Hey guys, Jarad Roper here, Do It Molds Pro, and I want to share with you this simple tip. I have a Mustad Aberdeen hook here. This is what a lot of crappie fishermen use. And what we're going to do, we're going to change the way this hook looks. It make it a whole nother lure. Okay. Sometimes we want to add. Sometimes fish wants a whole different type of presentation. They want a little more lifelike. They don't want just the minnow in a hook. They want some color, they want a different presentation. So this is something that you can do to change the look of this irregular Aberdeen hook. Do It Molds has, this is called Flash, okay? This is a chartreuse flash, and this is the nylon thread. This is red nylon thread. We're going to use thread, flash, a little strands from the silicone skirt. This is part of the Live Target jig kit. All right, these are skirts that you can make different colored jig skirts for your for bass fishermen. And we're going to also be using the seal coat. All right, these simple components is going to make a whole nother lure, and pretty quick. It's pretty quick process. So let's see. I'm going to take a little bit of the seal coat. I'm going to put it on the shank of the hook. Then I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping my nylon thread around the shank of the hook. This clamp is from Do It Molds also. They actually have a kit if you want to get into tying flies or tying jigs. They have a whole kit that you can buy with all the different tools, and they definitely have all the accessories that you need to start making flies or jigs. Alright, so I'm going to take a little bit of this flash. You don't want a lot of it. And what I want to do, I want to make it go around the shank of the hook. And how you do that, you push down and you kind of spread it out a little bit. Just spread it out until it fans over or around, fans around the shank of the hook. Once it is evenly fanned around the shank of the hook, I'm going to go ahead and secure it. Alright. I like to add just a little bit more of the seal coat. Now remember that Live Target jig silicone skirt. Alright, I took one of those, they come about that long, and I kind of cut it in half. We're just going to take 2 strands of the silicone. So this is I'm using the chartreuse flash, red nylon thread, and then a red and chartreuse silicone skirt. Now when you first put it on there, you don't want to you don't want to tightly wrap it the first time. You want to kind of lightly wrap it until it is completely laying with the shank of the hook. If you tighten it down at first, it's going to kind of flare up. But you want to lightly wrap it until it's laying flat. Then once it's laying flat, you go ahead and tightly secure it. Now I'm making the head of this lure. And I said lure, not the head of this hook, because now we took this Aberdeen hook and we've turned it into a whole nother different lure. Okay? So I want to keep on wrapping around with this red nylon thread until I see nothing but nylon. And right there. Like I said, this is so simple, so cost effective, that anyone can do it. before you cut that, I want to make sure I add just a little more seal coat. I always do that. That seal coat helps it from unraveling, and it also helps it last a little bit longer because it's going to be in and out of the water. The sun's going to be beaming on it, and the seal coat kind of protects it from deteriorating. So here we go. We have a regular Aberdeen hook that we just made a whole nother lure. This will give it a different presentation, adds a little more flash, and very, very simple to do. Like I said, Do It Molds has all these accessories, from the flash to the nylon thread. They have a whole line of different colors of flash. They even have some glow flash. The silicone skirts, they have different colors. Of course, they have the seal coat. And so, like I always say in seminars, Do It Molds is not just a company that you go to when you want to get molds to pour jigs. Do It Molds is a company that you can go to get products or accessories to enhance the current products or lures that you currently have. This is Jarad Roper, Do It Molds Pro, crappie fisherman, saying keep the great outdoors great, and I'll see you on the water.